Okay, so these are our Spring 2012 elementary and preschool cheers for this session. You can choose which ones you want to use for the preschool classes and which ones you want to use for the elementary classes, or you can do both and then just have different cheers performed for their shows that they do. So the first cheer is the hello cheer, and it starts in the ready positions. And when it starts, they're going to spell out the words hello, and it goes H, so they do an L, H, E, L, L, O, and they lean forward. Then after that, they say that's the way we say hello. They're going to do kind of like the We Got Spirit cheer. They're going to pump around and go, that's the way we say hello. Step together, clap, hello, hey, hey, hello. And they're using their pom-poms to wave, and then they clap 3 times. Okay, so all that was L on H, E, L, L, O. That's the way we say hello, hello. Hey, hey, hello. 1, 2. Okay, so full out, it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. H, E, L, L, O. That's the way we say hello, hello. Hey, hey, hello. H, E, L, L, O. That's the way we say hello, hello. Hey, hey, hello. And so on and so forth. They repeat that 3 times and they rally at the end. So that's the hello cheer. The second cheer is the Cookie Monster cheer. This would be a really good one for the preschoolers. I guess it would be good for elementary too. It's kind of probably might be a lot of words for the preschoolers, but it's a fun one. So hands on their hips in the ready positions. The Cookie Monster cheer goes like this. They just do knee pops in place and clap their hands in a clasp position. So they say, the Cookie Monster says that we are the great big cookies at the top of the jar. So they can either say we are if they don't have a mascot, or if they have a mascot, they can say, for example, if they're the Wildcats, they can say, the Cookie Monster says that the Wildcats are the great big cookies at the top of the jar. Then they talk about their rival or their opponent, which most schools don't really have one at this age, so we'll just say their rivals. Then they're going to repeat the cheer, and this time talk about the rivals, and they say, the Cookie Monster says that our rivals are the itty bitty cookies at the bottom of the jar. And that's it. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. The Cookie Monster says that we are the great big cookies at the top of the jar. The Cookie Monster says that our rivals are the itty bitty cookies at the bottom of the jar. And they repeat that one 3 times. So that's the Cookie Monster cheer. That's a fun one. Next one is Rock Steady. That's the next cheer. It's the pat clap one. So the words go determined, ready, we rock steady. So for that, they start in the ready positions, and then they're going to clap their thighs 2 times. So it's going to go determined, clap, clap, ready. Then they're going to stomp their feet 2 times, first with an X, and then a low V, and that's on we rock steady, clean on steady, and then it just repeats again, really simple. Determined, ready, we rock steady. Again, determined, ready, we rock steady. So that's the We Rock Steady cheer. Let's see, the next cheer is called Scared. They spell out the Scared cheer. This is kind of a fun one too. So the words just go S-C-A-R-E-D, we're not scared. Woo! Shaking in our knees. So for this one, they just jump and clap side to side, and they spell out the word scared. S-C-A-R-E-D, we're not scared. Woo! Shaking in our knees. So for that, they jump and clap side to side for the spelling out of the scared word, and then they put their hands on their hips and bend down on we're not scared, and they pop up on woo! And they just pat their knees and do knee pops and say shaking in our knees. And then they do it again. S-C-A-R-E-D, we're not scared. Woo! Shaking in our knees. Okay, so that's the Scared cheer. Then of course they rally and do their kicks and jumps afterwards. Next cheer is Let's Go, or LETSGO. Let's Go. So it's pretty simple. They just do lunge, jump, clap side to side. So they go LETSGO. Let's go. Let's go. LETSGO. Then for the Let's Go part, they're gonna do a little chicken wing thing I call. They're gonna chicken wing their arms like this around one time. Let's go. So in fast motion it goes from lunges. LETSGO. Let's go. Let's go. LETSGO. Let's go. Just like that. Really easy. And they repeat that one 3 times. So that's the Let's Go cheer. Finally, for the new cheers, we have one more, and that's called Stomp and Shake It. And the words go, stomp and shake it. Come on, fans, we want to see you stomp and shake it. So it's self-explanatory. They start in a ready position and they stomp their feet. They go, stomp and shake it. Then we say, come on, fans, we want to hear you stomp and shake it. Let me just make sure for that one. They just jump and clap side to side. Come on, fans, we want to see you stomp and shake it. And that's all it is. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp and shake it. Come on, fans, we want to see you stomp and shake it. And they rally at the end. So really emphasize the rallying at the end of the cheers that they get excited and do their favorite jump or kick. Okay, the next cheers that I'm going to show are considered our old cheers. They're the ones that are most popular with the girls that we usually do every session. We don't usually do all of these every session because it's a lot of cheers, but because we're doing a Safari Park Marathon, we want to incorporate as many cheers as we can and teach them kind of the fun, easy ones that they can remember and that they really like. So the first one is Hold Up, Wait a Minute. This is the older cheer. So they start with their ready positions and they just make a stop sign and it goes, hold up, wait a minute, let's put some boom in it. And that's it. After that they do stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap, clap, stomp, clap, clap. And they do it again. Hold up, wait a minute, let's put some boom in it. Stomp, clap, clap. 3 times. So that's the hold up, wait a minute cheer. Next cheer is Who Rocks the House. This is a favorite one. So for Who Rocks the House, if they have a mascot, they usually say their mascot, like for Wildcats Rock the House. If they don't have one, like if it's at a rec center, you can either make up one for their group to say, like the Bears or whatever they want to be, or you can just say We Rock the House. So hands on your hips, and this is Who Rocks the House. It goes, Who rocks the house? We rock the house. Who rocks the house? I said we rock the house. And when we rock the house, we rock it all the way down. Woo! Okay, one more time. Who rocks the house? We rock the house. Who rocks the house? I said we rock the house. And when we rock the house, we rock it all the way down. Woo! And then they rally in spirit. Alright, next cheer is We've Got Spirit. This is kind of similar to the Hello cheer I did earlier. I kind of copied it from this cheer actually. So We've Got Spirit. This is a popular Pop Warner cheer. So they go side to side, really easy, just step, clap, side to side for the first part. And it goes, We've got spirit. Yeah, yeah, we got spirit. Yeah, yeah, we got the what? 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 Oh, what? We've got spirit. Yeah, yeah, we've got spirit. Yeah, yeah, we got the what? What? Oh, what? We've got spirit. So the last time they do the cheer, they'll probably do the cheer actually 3 times. I just did it 2. They're going to hit a liberty. That's what's different. The only difference in the cheer, at the very end, they hit a liberty and say, We've got spirit. And I always tell them to emphasize that last part because it's the end. So that's We've Got Spirit. Next cheer is called We Are Number One. Same thing, you usually, let me see. You would incorporate your school mascot, but again, if they don't have one, or in the case of Safari Park, we're going to use, instead of a mascot name, we'll say the runners, because they're the ones we're cheering on, are the runners in the marathon. So for this one, we are number one, we'll say runners. If it's just a school and you don't want to do that, use their mascot, or at the rec center where they're not doing the marathon, you can just say we. Like, we are number one. We are cheerleaders too. A little bit louder, 3. So for this one, I'm going to just say we are cheerleaders, because that's going to be the generic one you can go off of if you're not using a mascot or the runners. So for we are number one, it just starts with them in their ready positions and they yell out, we are number one. We are cheerleaders too. A little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. We are number one. We are cheerleaders too. A little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. We are number one. And so at the end, they end like this. Although they usually, of course, every cheer we usually do typically 3 times. So we are number one, a little bit louder, 2. We still can't hear you. We are number one. That whole cheer, it goes right into it over again until the very last time. When you call it last time, they finish on 1. So hopefully that makes sense. I'll show you one more time. It goes, we are number one. We are cheerleaders too. A little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. We are number one. We are cheerleaders too. A little bit louder, 3. I still can't hear you. We are number one. Okay, so that's we are number one. Next one, almost done, is Boom Dynamite. This one you're gonna say, our team is what? Dynamite. Our team is what? Dynamite. Our team is tick, 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 boom, dynamite. And I always tell them to emphasize the boom part of this cheer. Okay, so hands on their hips. Really simple. They stay in their ready position and they yell, our team is what? Dynamite. Our team is what? Dynamite. Our team is tick, 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 boom, dynamite. Okay? So for that, they just go what? Dynamite. So they make a what as they step out, clap, then high beat. And they do it again. Our team is what? Dynamite. Then they leave their arms in high beat position, and on the tick, 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 they go, our team is tick, 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 boom, dynamite. And I really want them to be loud on the boom. Tell them to emphasize that part because it's fun and it's just part of the cheer. So that's Boom Dynamite. Next one, we did this one last session for the USD game. This time we're going to insert, instead of the Toreros mascot, we're going to insert the runners as our mascot, or whatever mascot the school is, if it's at a school, or if it's a rec center. Again, they can say cheerleaders or fans, whatever you want to put in place of where the mascot is to make it work for wherever you're at. So this one is, let's just say runners for this one. So it goes, here we go, runners, here we go. Here we go, runners, here we go. Everyone pretty much knows this chant from any event, sporting event. Now the moves for this one is, it's a chant, so they just stay in their place. They're gonna brush their pom-poms against their thighs and they're gonna say, here we go, runners, here we go. So they go, here we go, runners, 2 claps, then here, X, we go. High beat, clap, clap. And just repeat it over and over. Here we go, runners, here we go. Here we go, runners, here we go. Last time, here we go, runners, here we go. Okay, I'm probably do that one a lot since it's so short. Okay, last chant is really simple. There's no moves for this. It's just going to be them clapping and chanting this cheer. And it's let's go runners. Let's go runners. Let's go runners. I guess in between they can hold their arms in tabletop position. So those are the new cheers for this session and the old ones. For the show, I would like you to incorporate the newer cheers for the end of session show or the recitals. But then of course for the Safari Park game, Safari Park event, we want to use all the new ones too, so we have plenty of cheers to show off in those 2 hours that they're doing the marathon.